Good morning everyone. We've come on live in the morning as promised for those who have different times over the other side of the world, perhaps down under. And we thought we'd join you today and give you all a chance to have an experience. Because sometimes when we're filming, it's the opposite end of the day for you. So, and any other people that are in other countries obviously have different times of day. You get a chance to come on here, and we did promise that to you. So we will wait for anyone to join.
So Lisa Genter said, "Hi Elaine, hope you're well."
I'm well, thanks. Yeah, I hope you are too. Thanks for joining.
Nikki Wilson said, "So glad I've caught you live." Will said, "Good morning and hello Elaine."
Morning everyone. It's a bit early in the morning for me, a bit spaced out.
So we're going to have this week and next week at this time for the last two of these. Just like you said, just to allow a few people, because we know people on different time schedules and haven't been able to see it live. So we wanted to spread it out a little bit for everyone.
Yeah, because some of these lives, get put on YouTube after this. So if you didn't get a chance to watch it, it goes onto the YouTube afterwards. So you can listen back to it if you've missed any of it or had to go to bed or go to work or whatever. You get a chance to look back at the rest of it that you didn't see. So that's a good thing to do. You're always welcome to watch that. And thank you for all your support that you give to us.
Yeah, so on here, if you haven't joined before, what we do is we take live guests and let them join, and they're allowed to ask what they wish to. And then we do take more spiritual questions from the chat. We can't necessarily do the personal questions in the chat just because it doesn't really work. People come and go. So we tend to just do spiritual questions from there. So your next event in Manchester, Swinton?
Oh yes, in the White Swans Spiritual Centre at Swinton. I think that's in Yorkshire, South Yorkshire.
Manchester area. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just outside of Manchester.
Oh yeah, just outside of there. So if anyone wants to come along, obviously if you're overseas and miles away, that won't be possible.
It's
it's sold out. Oh, I've just heard it's been sold out. Well, we do have other demos in other places coming up. So, if you want to look on our website, elainethorpe.com, then you can find out all of the events on there and probably how to get hold of the tickets for the people that are running them. So we look forward to seeing you, whoever is coming along to this next one that we're doing. I look forward to seeing you there, and to any of the other demos that we've got coming up for the rest of this year. We're very much looking forward to them. We're back in Dawlish, aren't we, next month?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11th of July.
Yeah, 11th of July. Goodness me, God, time's flying.
So,
I shall be 58 by then.
Hi, Anna said hi from New Zealand. The Bobbin Hut said, "Hope everyone is good today. We're all good."
Oh yeah, we're all good. Yeah.
Tobias
Hope
said
you're
morning.
good your end of the world.
Nikki Wilson said hi from Glasgow, and Bunty said hi again from Turkey. Atomic Soul said, "Will you ever come to Hampshire?" That's where you're from, isn't it?
Yeah, I was born in Southampton Hythe. So we have been to Hampshire before. We've been to Southampton years ago when my partner used to take me to the demos. So we've been there. So if anyone organises one there, then obviously we'll come down that way.
Yeah. She said greetings from Southampton.
Yeah, Southampton.
From Australia, from Loretta. So if you do if you do manage to join the live as a guest, all we ask is if you could just make sure you're in a quiet background and don't have your device too loud so we get feedback. Otherwise it can affect the connection a little bit, and obviously for other viewers as well. It doesn't help the live too much. So yeah, I think when you're ready, I think we're ready to go.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Right. See you on the other side, everyone. That's my saying, not literally. I'm not ready to go there yet. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I am happy to be joining you. It may be evening where you are, but nevertheless, I am here.
Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Do we have any questions?
You've had. There was more one for Elaine, I think, just before she's going into trance.
There's one here from Emma Davis. What is our training process before being allowed a human body?
Well, I would say not so much of a training process, because the soul knows of the journey, but the part of it you could look at is, if any training at all, you are all going to decide when you're going to come to the earth, and everything is in divine timing. And so therefore it is meticulously planned as to what sort of life that you're going to have, what you're going to learn from it, how you're going to grow from it, and who you are going to associate with in your life, your parentage, and most likely, in fact, imminently, you will have lived other lives with these beings that you will be joining or will have joined you at a later time. So therefore everybody comes to the earth that is associating with you at different points of time, but of course everything is absolutely synchronistic, I would say, yes. So you all know the moment that you're going to join each other.
Thank you. Lolita has asked, who is Jonathan?
Who am I? Or who was I? Yes. I lived in the 1800s at Islington in London. So I came from Victorian times. But at this time, I am Elaine's spirit guide.
Thank you. We'll allow a guest in, if that's okay, Jonathan.
Go ahead, sir, yes. I wait with enthusiasm.
I didn't touch anything. Say hello. Oh, hello.
Hello, my
Hello.
dear. You seemed a bit worried there.
I can't believe I got through. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Hi, Jonathan. I love you. I just wanted to ask for me and my son. We were going to an apothecary, a wonderful woman who just died, and now we're wondering if we'll ever be healed.
I do believe that anything is possible, isn't it? You know, your thoughts are your empowerment, and the universe is your biggest friend. So one might say that anything is possible.
We love
Can
him.
I ask one more thing?
Yes.
We've been longing to move away from this place we've been living in a long time. It's very cold here, and we're wondering whether we should move somewhere else in this country or move back to my son's country of birth.
Yes, I know that everything is up to oneself, but I do believe within 2 years you will move. And when I say 2 years, I say any time within those 2 years.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Is there anyone on the other side who might want to give us a message? I've got a lot of people on the other side.
Yes.
On your side.
Jake.
Pardon?
They have mentioned Jake. So
Jake.
there is a little baby that is going to come into the family, and I do believe that he is Jake.
Oh. Okay.
And
Must
there
be
is
one of the relatives.
Yes, there is a lady there and a gentleman that has joined that lady, the gentleman is fatherly to you.
Oh.
So when I say fatherly, sometimes I mean the grandfather, but of course it seems as if the lady went first and then the gentleman would have joined her after that.
Oh, okay. If I have a guide, what relationship was that person to me in the other life?
You mean your spirit guide, yes?
Yes.
He would have been your father, dear.
That's right, he would have been.
Oh, wow. What's his name?
Frederick.
Frederick. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
He
Thank you
loves
for your
you.
time.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we've a question from the comments. So Adele has asked, how do I know if spirit is trying to communicate with me?
Well, sometimes if you concentrate too hard, it makes it difficult. But if you ask us to send you a sign, we are very good at that. And I would say that if you ask and don't expect too soon, it will be when you least expect it that you get this sign. You may glance across and see something or hear something that is resonating with you and connecting with you and your guide. You may want them to give you a sign during your meditation. So any way that we can, we will bring you a sign to let you know that we are with you.
Thank you. Allow the next guest in.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, yes, my dear, I can.
I was just wondering if you could help me on my spiritual path at all. I'm at a loss online.
Well, you know, I see that you have a great rapport with children, don't you?
Yeah.
You love them. And, well, anyone would, of course, but you have an extra special rapport with them. You like to be around young children, and you like to help them. But I also know that you have the healing ability. You bring great comfort and peace to people without you realize it. People seem to enjoy being around you. You seem to have this way with you that calms people. And I know that when people get into heated moments, you have a very good way of calming that down. So you have a wonderful energy with you, and healing is your journey.
Thank you.
There is also clairvoyance, because I know that you sense things with people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will I be able to connect with my guide soon?
Yes, your guide is Joshua.
Oh. Thank you.
Yes. You can say hello to him any time that you wish. You're not disturbing us or annoying us. We are there for you.
Wow. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. I'll let someone else have their go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Revena has asked, "Hi Jonathan, is there only one creator?"
Well, one that you may call God is just a name that has been given to that. It is an all-encompassing energy that is huge and non-judgmental. So it does not have a finger that points you and says, well, you must go to hell. Yes, because that being is non-judgmental. So it is the soul that judges themselves, not the being that you name as God. I would name that being as God because that is what I knew in my lifetime, and that is what you know and understand that to be. But it is an energy that you emanate from, so you all have a piece of that within you. You are walking around with a piece of godlike essence within you because you come from it and go back to it. So when you say that, it is part of everything. The trees, the nature, the sky, the earth, the universe, and all. It's totally immeasurable.
Thank you. We'll allow our next guest in.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello to you, my dear, and what is your name?
Hi there. It's so nice to speak with you. Thank you. I just really would like to know if I've got anybody in the spirit realm who has an important message for me, please.
Well, the important message is there is a lady there that comes to you, and she is saying you need to make the decision in your life, so we will not discuss what it is on here. But you have been really stuck as to what decision you should make about your happiness. And you have been quite upset about it. And I want to put a pall around you too. That hasn't come in yet, but will do.
Okay.
I do see that that's along the lines of your employment. So
Okay.
therefore, this gentleman will be very helpful to you. And I also see a young boy on the earth. So I see that he is a member of the family.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's not coming clear at the moment. Oh, how young?
Well, I would say teenage.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right.
And he's a very old soul. He's very wise and very knowing, you know.
Yeah.
So he is gifted, yes. And also with the healing, isn't it? Yes. So this lady on the spirit side, she is saying to you, well, I'm Nanny.
Oh.
And Mum's mum, you know, and she brings comforting cups of tea to you, and she's saying, it's going to be all right, darling. Do expect some changes, but you will adapt to it, don't worry. Nothing sinister or terrible, but for the better, really, for your happiness, which is what counts, isn't it?
That's lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Did you see the one rose? I want to give you a pink rose on a card.
I don't know. I've saved so many cards from.
Well, have a look through those
my nan
cards.
and my mum over the years.
Have a look through those cards, and there will be one with a pink rose on it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
She is saying the picture with the three of you in it.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Can you remember it? It is a photograph of three of you. Your mother, your grandmother,
goodness,
and
I do
you.
have a picture, but it's three of them. It's my mum, my nan, and my granddad all together that I keep in my bedroom.
Oh yes, but I believe that there is one of them with you in, and you're little there.
Oh, maybe.
Yes.
to have a look for that. Thank you.
Well, I hope that helps you.
Thank you very much. That's lovely. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
So we have another from the comments. Emma Davis has asked, did we have short lives, animal or insect bodies before human ones?
You came from the beasts that still live on the earth. You see, they're beautiful creatures. You know, the monkeys and the gorillas. If you look at your hands and feet, they're the same, aren't they? The way they hold things, the way they peel things and eat their fruit, they're just like you. You have evolved from them.
We'll have our next guest.
Homo sapiens.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning.
Thank you for accepting me. I'm feeling a little bit lost at the moment on my life journey, and I'm just wondering if I could have any guidance, please.
You know, I'm going to guide you, but I see some children around you.
Yes.
I see 3 of them.
Okay.
Yes. I see 2 with you, but an extra little one that sort of comes to visit.
Oh, okay.
And the one that comes to visit would have been your son.
Wow. Okay.
So I believe that there had been a miscarriage there.
No, I don't believe so with that.
Some ladies don't even know they've had one. And of course you get slightly different feelings with it, but there is definitely a little boy there.
Okay.
And he often comes to visit 2 other children that are in the family. Yes. So you have a spirit guide named Michael.
Oh, wow.
And he is standing next to you right now, and he's saying, now don't you worry, because we know that you want to go on your spiritual journey, but you need to believe in yourself, because the ego sort of questions things with every human being, and there is every right to do so, because you're curious. But if you open the treasure box, you will be quite surprised at what you see in there. You will be quite surprised at what you have the ability to do. So what I see is some Reiki healing there.
Yes, I've been wanting to do some of that actually.
Yes, I see you going on that journey. And, you know, life is fleeting, as I always say. So if you want to do something, do it. You see, if you feel a strong urge to do something, never hold back, just do it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. You experiment with life, don't you? You treat it like that treasure box, and you put your hand and see what you get out.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I do function like that quite a lot, to be fair.
Well, it is good that you function like that. Trust in yourself and the universe. Because it is the soul that guides the journey, and the guide is there to help you along, to give you remembrance of that.
I love that. Also, before I go, Jonathan, if possible, is there anybody on the other side that has a message for me at all, please?
There seems to be a gentleman there, again, a fatherly gentleman, would you understand?
Yes.
And he is saying, my darling girl, I love you, and, you know, and he's holding a cigarette in his hand that he no longer needs.
All right, okay.
I do see that I want to go to the stomach area with him and the chest area with him.
Yes.
Where he suffered quite a lot. And he is saying, to be honest, it was an absolute relief to leave my body by that time.
Yeah.
And I am free, darling. I'm so, so happy. And he says that he's going to send you a sign. And he says that there was a ring that he wore, just the one ring. He seems to have given it to somebody in the family.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Jonathan.
Thank you, my dear.
All right, take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we have another question from the comments. So Sparkle on Marketing has asked how to deal with difficult family situations when one doesn't feel understood, please.
Well, I think that when things are boiling over, so to speak, it is best to leave it to calm down. And some of you, although you have your family members that you love and you are connected to, you have different directions that you go into. And you're not all going to be the same. You're not all going to have the same ways. That you have different opinions, different thoughts, and different pathways. So I believe with you, you have a different pathway to go on, and different things to learn, and they may still be on their pathway, and it's not time for them to change yet. So you will experience many different emotions in life from family members and people that you associate with. But I would say try not to get sucked into it too much. I would say let it breeze over you, you see, and it will pass. If you retaliate, you'll only make things worse.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. We'll allow the next guest in.
Hello. Oh, I was quite surprised to get through. Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, young lady, yes.
Hello. My name is Natasha, and I have a question. Do you know who my spirit guide is, please?
Yes.
Ellen.
Ellen,
Yes.
without an H, thank you. And I just have another question. I have two, actually. Could you tell me more about my abilities? I do psychic work and some mediumship. I'd just like a little bit of help with regards to that.
Well, I believe that you will be called to a society, a spiritual place. There seems to be an evening going on there, and it's as if you are given a chance to practice on others. And they say, well, you are very good because you've got some information for us that we are very, resonating with. But I do believe you may be asked to do an evening of clairvoyance.
Wow, okay, thank you.
And then it will go from there.
Then it will go from there.
Yes, that's right.
Because I do get messages, but I find it quite hard to get people's names.
Well, you don't always need names, you know. If you are getting them and you feel it's very strong, just give it and see what happens. But you don't always need names, because descriptions of that person and how they live their lives can say it all to some, can't it? Don't feel pressure to give names all of the time. That doesn't necessarily have any importance. There may be something that sounds trivial to you, and then when you give it to the person, it's a great comfort to them.
Mm-hmm.
So go with what you are getting. Trust your intuitiveness, because
Okay,
so many
thank you.
mediums hold back, and that could be a wonderful message for someone, couldn't it?
Thank you.
Yes. I would like to put the butterfly with you.
Sorry, a butterfly?
Yes. There seems to be a lady in heaven that wants to give you the butterfly.
Oh, getting feedback. It's really hard.
Yes.
Thank you. Would that be my mother?
It would be, yes.
That's my mother.
I love you.
She's cutting out.
Oh my God, that's her voice.
Hello, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Are
I
you
love you too, Mum.
alright?
I miss you so much.
I love you so
I miss-
much. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. You're looking well, darling. Oh, you keep
You are-
going for me, won't you?
Thank you. I love you, Mum.
You're so like me.
Pardon?
You're so like me. You keep strong. You're a brilliant medium. I'll help you, I promise. I'll help you.
Thank you, Mum.
Thank you for me flowers, darling.
Pardon?
Thank you for my flowers. They were lovely.
Thank you.
Love you forever.
I love you too. I love you too, Mum. I can't wait to see you.
Oh, I can't wait to see you either. But you've got to live your life first.
Thank you.
You have fun doing it.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Mum.
You are welcome.
Take care.
Thank you.
you.
Bye bye. And
Bye.
you, Mum. I love you.
Thank you. So Lucy has asked, are seeing frequent different angel numbers a good sign or a warning?
They are angelic messages, yes. And most people look them up to find that most of the answers will be going on in the right direction, which your soul has chosen you will live out anyway. And some of them have different meanings associated with different things that are going on in your life, you'll see. Sometimes to make decisions about things and not to be afraid. Sometimes to live your life in the way of monetary things happening around you, you see. Financial things happening. So if you get these things and you want instant answers, I know that they give you them on your internet. Sometimes that could be of help to you. It could be that you need to look at things in your life and evaluate them.
I'll take the next guest.
Hello. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, my dear.
Thank you for speaking to me. I was just wondering, my dog recently passed over and I just wanted to see if she's crossed over okay.
I'm here.
She is here.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
And do you know if she's with anyone?
She is with a lady
Okay.
who also loves you very much. In fact, she's with everybody, you know. She was everybody's friend.
Thank you.
And
Thank
she
you.
is saying thank you for understanding and letting her go.
Thank you very much.
And she said that you hugged her and didn't want to let her go.
That's true. That's true. And do you know if I've got a spirit guide, Jonathan?
Yes, you have. I do believe his name is Raymond.
Raymond, thank you.
Yes.
And do you know if I'll develop my spiritual abilities?
Yes, you will. You
Thank you
also
very much.
have a lady named Victoria with you, who has lived with you in another life.
Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking to me. I'll let someone else come on.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Jonathan. Thank you.
Thank you. So Lillian has asked, hi Jonathan, how do you know you're going down the right spiritual path?
Well, you will usually be led to that, won't you? As your soul chose it, it's sort of a red carpet laid out for you. And every direction that you turn in, if you're meant to be going in that, you will. So trust in your journey. But of course, sometimes you put your thoughts out to the universe, and one might say, I would like to be led to my spiritual pathway, please. Well, it does help you, because you will get reminders of that. You will be led there.
Okay, hello, the next guest. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello to you.
Hello, Jonathan. I was wondering, wanted to connect with my mom.
Hello.
Hello?
She is here.
I was wondering if she knew that I was there when she went.
Of course she did. Yes, as her soul rose out from her body, she looked down on everyone. I could see 3 people in there, she's saying.
Yeah.
And one was at the end of the bed, and 2 at the side of the bed.
Yeah.
And of course I could see my parents there too, as they were waiting for me, beckoning me to come home, and I couldn't wait, you know.
No,
And I know that you didn't want me to stay and suffer, but you also didn't want me to go. It was a very confusing time.
Yeah.
And I do believe that one of the members that were in the room sort of distanced themselves from the family for a little while.
Yeah.
And that was upsetting for all, really, you know. But of course things seem to have petered out. Yes. And she is saying, I'm at rest, I'm at peace.
Sorry.
She has a beautiful garden in the spirit realm.
Okay.
And she has a small dog with her.
Oh.
Yes. And she's calling this dog Jessie.
Oh.
And she is saying, that dog is going to be my gift to you, because Jessie is coming to the earth.
Jessie.
That's right, yes.
Okay. Can I just ask a quick question? Does she understand why I'm not keeping in touch with my sister?
She understands that it is life, and she's saying, that's the one that sort of put herself away from you.
Yeah.
And she was there at the time, I understand, of the mother's passing.
Yeah.
And she distanced herself away from the family after that. So therefore, she is saying, please don't worry about it. Let her live her life. And if she wants to come to you, she will. But I know that you love her, she's saying. And send her light and send her your love. Everything will be fine.
Okay, thank you.
She visited you 3 nights ago.
Okay.
She says, I came to give you healing because you weren't sleeping too well.
Right.
And she's saying you're a bit of a fidget. You always were in life. I could never keep you still. So she loves you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So Tova has asked, can your spirit guide help in ways that seem impossible?
If it is meant to be, then yes. We will not intervene on your journey unless you have made it that way, unless your soul chose us to. Because if there is learning to be had and to be ascending from, one might say that we don't intervene that way. But we are here to help you and remind you of your journey.
We give you signs.
Yes, we do.
Trust.
I hope that helps the young lady.
Thank you.
Allowing Tina to join the live.
Oh, hi, Jonathan. I am so surprised to get through. I have a question, something my mother said to me before she passed, and I just need to know, does she still blame me? I don't want to say out loud what she said, but does she still feel that way?
No, she doesn't. She is saying that was my earthly way, darling. I could be stubborn and I could be a bit straight to the point sometimes, and it would hurt people's feelings, and I never meant to. But it was what I was meant to behave like. Maybe you are going to learn something from that, she is saying. But she's talking about the Christopher. She's mentioning Christopher.
Christopher, okay.
Yes, a Saint Christopher necklace.
Ah, right, okay, yes.
Would you understand this?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, and she's saying, don't alienate yourself from a certain situation. It's best to deal with it and then overcome the situation.
Okay, I know what that is. Yes, thank you.
And she said, face your fears head on. You don't have to argue, but just tell the person how you feel, and they will probably understand a little better. And she is saying, you live your life, darling. You be happy.
Thank you.
Be happy for me, because I'm at peace.
I thought she was. I felt she was, and I hoped she was, and I'm glad. That's wonderful. Thank you.
She has mentioned Linda.
Yes.
Yes, and she's mentioned Tony too.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
She sends her love to you.
Yes, she sends her love to you.
Thank you. I love you, Mum, as well. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll go straight on to the next guest. If that's okay, Jonathan.
Of course.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you so much for letting me ask a question. I've been quite troubled recently by having been ill on before we went on a journey, and while we were there, and we're going away again shortly to Rome. And I was just wondering if I could ask if it's okay for me to go, if everything will be fine, if I can actually look forward to it.
Yes, and what sort of symptoms did you have? If they are personal, you don't have to discuss them on here.
No, I was just very ill in Corfu, and it was quite difficult to get home. I had some kind of terrible virus, and it seems to have left me with some kind of deep-seated fear of travel. I want to go for the sake of my family, but I just I think that about it.
I think you're going to be fine, because it doesn't mean to say that you're going to get ill everywhere, and there are there are things like that happen in life, don't they?
They do. They do. Thank you. That's very reassuring and very comforting. I was just wondering if I could ask about my spirit guide, if that's okay.
Mary?
That would make sense. Yes, thank you. And can I just ask one tiny last question before letting somebody else on? Is my sister okay? She went to join my mother and my father not long ago, and I was just wondering if she was well and happy.
I'm fine, darling. I'm all right.
That's correct.
Don't worry about me.
That's her voice. That's wonderful.
Be happy.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's very reassuring. Take care. You do wonderful things.
Thank you. We appreciate
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you. We'll go straight on, I guess. Is that okay?
Yes.
Once a moment.
Hello.
So you got a lot of background noise there, sorry.
Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. I wondered if you could tell me if my husband and mother were around me.
Most definitely. Your husband says that you have been looking at his photograph and speaking to him while looking at the photograph, and mostly when you're sitting in the front room.
Yes.
And he says, I'm with you when you do that, and it makes me smile because I know that then you believe that I go on, and that we all go on. And Anna, your mother, is here and is very happy, and she has mentioned Anne.
That's her name.
I love you, darling.
Oh, I love you
Right here.
too, darling.
I'm right here. Be happy.
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can, yes.
Oh, good. I'm where I am. Oh, I'm so happy here.
Oh.
I'll send you a sign.
Oh.
Lord.
She's with the Lord, she says.
Oh.
And your husband is saying the wedding ring.
Yes, I've lost it.
Yes, he said, well, I'm going to try and lead you to it.
Oh.
And you feel terrible about it. He is saying, but you still have love in your heart for me and me for you. That will never be lost.
No. I still love him very much. I miss him.
Yes. Things have been aborted many years later. For instance, I will give you something that happened to a lady. She lost an earring with the letter E on it. It appeared several years later in the gutter when she went to step off of the pavement.
Wow.
So maybe he will be able to report that ring back to you, do you think? Anything is possible.
Oh, that would be good.
He is mentioning Sandy too.
Sorry?
He's mentioning Sandy.
Sandy, that's his mother's name.
Yes.
I love Sandy.
He's asking how you are, and he's saying you're looking beautiful as ever.
Ah, that's lovely.
And he says there was some tapping in the room that you slept in.
Oh, yes.
And he said it was only slight, but it was me.
Oh.
Yes.
So he's around me a lot.
Yes, definitely.
Because I always look for signs.
Well, he says rather than look for them, they will come to you and when you least expect it.
No.
Yes.
Was
So,
his passing? Was he in pain when he passed?
would you say that again, my dear? It was a little muffled.
Oh, was he in pain when he passed?
He wasn't in pain, no. He is saying, I'm glad it was over quickly.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much.
He is saying the minute you are released from your body, there's just such a feeling of great freedom.
Ah.
And I have a place for you in heaven one day.
Really?
Yes. Who is Leslie?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Leslie.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I believe he is for someone else. He seems to be wanting to come through. But there you go, my dear. They're sending much love to you.
I just asked you who my spirit guide is, please.
Who your spirit guide is? Yes.
Paula.
Pardon?
Paula. Pauline.
Oh, right. Thank you.
That's right. Pauline.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
You overcooked the silver side of beef.
Well, somebody did.
I didn't hear that, actually.
You did it? I cannot hear her, sir.
Yeah, I'll have to end it there. Thank you, Molly.
Thank you.
We'll go straight into another guest. Lucas Anita.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello. I am a gifted medium myself, but I've not had my daughter through, so I was wondering if there's anything for my beautiful daughter in spirit.
Hi, Mum.
Oh,
I'm right here.
oh, bless.
I'm happy. You've got my photo.
I have. I look at it every day.
Yeah. Always put my makeup on.
Oh,
You look beautiful, Mum.
thank you.
You carry on for me. Don't be sad.
I'm not sad. I know. Is her brother there with her?
Yes, he is. And he is saying, don't worry, I'm looking after her. We're looking after each other. We love each other so much.
Oh, I've often wondered if they are together.
They are very much together. And they have a cat with them. There is a cat.
Can I just ask, is my granddad around them?
Always.
They're all together. We are all as one.
Can I get a name for my granddad? Because I've been hearing certain names what come out recently, and I'm not too sure of one name. So could my granddad say a name again for me?
Bill.
He's saying Bill. He has Bill there.
Bill resonates 100%.
Yes. So it would be William in a proper name, but Bill as a short
Yeah,
feature.
I thought I was thinking he said Will instead of Bill, so that resonates. Thank you for that.
And he has mentioned Pat too. Pat.
Pat.
Yes, a lady named Pat in the spirit
I
realm.
think Patricia.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know of her? Do you know of Patricia?
Patricia, yes.
Yes. You have an Irish connection.
Yes, there is. There is Irish connection.
Yes. Ireland is very spiritual. Your
There's
guardian
Irish
angel is
connection
there.
from way back in my family, so I understand that fully.
Yes. Genevieve says your guardian angel is there and is naming themselves Seraphim.
Yes, thank you. Seraphim?
Seraphim.
Okay, thank you.
And she is saying, take notice of the messages that you get. Don't hold back.
Yes, I do readings on TikTok here myself, so I'm just starting out really, but I feel that push forward recently, if that makes sense.
Yes, well, you are doing very well.
And now I have trees at the back of me. I've just looked up and there's a beautiful magpie which is looking in at my window. So
Yes, that is your son.
that's my sign to go forward, isn't it?
Yes.
Bless you. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate what names and everything you've given to me, and hearing my daughter. Beautiful. So much. Thank you so much for all your help and feeling comforted. I do.
You are welcome. Before you go, she has mentioned either Kerry or Kelly.
Kelly is my other daughter living.
She always visits her, and Kelly knows that she does.
Bless. She recently had a little baby, Kelly did, and it looks just like my little girl when she passed. She's at that age now.
That's right.
So yeah, we say, don't she look like my little girl who passed was called Natasha. So we say they look alike, you know. So it's a blessing back to us, as we say.
Yes, it certainly is.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything and the comfort and healing energy as well that you've brought to me. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment, Jonathan.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Jonathan. This is my first time ever seeing you live, so this is amazing. I'm really astonished.
Thank you.
My question would be, what's my journey going to look like over the next 3 months?
Well, do you mean your spiritual journey?
Yes, sorry.
I thought you did, yes. Well, I do believe that there will be, the warmer weather will bring more events, won't it? So what they are saying is, give yourself an opportunity to attend those events because they will be of great help to you.
Okay. What sort of events?
Spiritual
I haven't really
events.
got anything planned.
Yes, spiritual events. I do see a psychic fair, and I do believe that that will be you meeting someone at this psychic fair, a lady that will be of great help to you, and I do believe that she runs some groups, you see, for development for clairvoyance, which is what you have the ability of.
Yeah, I am just really starting out, sort of had a bit of an awakening last August, and it's sort of been a roller coaster of a ride ever since.
Your dreams are very lucid.
Did Reiki, but I don't really feel attached to that, and I don't know why.
Yes, No, I don't think you do. You are more clairvoyant, although you have the ability to heal. But I do believe that you have been told that your dreams are very lucid.
Yeah, I don't ever remember my dreams.
Yes, well, maybe one day you will.
Can I ask what my spirit guide's name is, please?
Yes. I'm going to give you the name Raymondo. So it may sound a little bit ridiculous, but it is that, yes.
That's interesting. What will my sort of gifts be, and when will they start really developing?
Over time. Give yourself time. Nothing is meant to be a measured time with your development. When you feel ready, able enough to take it further, you will. I do recommend meditation,
is
of
there
course.
Sort of message from anyone on the other side for me, please?
I do believe someone has a lot of daffodils around them, so they're telling me they passed in March time.
Yes.
And that is a lady that passed in the March time.
Sorry, say again.
A lady passed in the March time.
Yeah. Is that a name?
She's not giving me a name at the moment. They don't always do that. But I see that she is motherly to you.
Mm.
So she's an older lady.
Mm-hmm.
And she is on the mother's side, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does she feel bad about the way she was on this earth plane?
Yes, I thought you had a little sort of quiet moment there. And she is saying, well, I judge myself in heaven. Of course, yes, I did feel the emotion of what I caused to others. And I did not feel bad about it, but I knew it was the way that I was meant to behave because I had something to learn from it. And maybe you did too. But I am so sorry if I treated you that way.
Mm.
And I hope that you will find it in your heart to let go of it.
Yeah. I mean, if she's seen the error of her ways, and, I suppose we all make mental illness,
Yes, of course. And she is saying, well, half of the time I didn't know what I was saying. But I do apologize to you. Because I will always love you. And I will make it up to you.
Say again, sorry?
She says that she will do her best to make it up to you.
I appreciate that, and I accept her apology.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much. This has been awesome. Absolutely awesome.
You are welcome.
I appreciate you and everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. We may have to end it there because we're getting a little bit of background noise this end.
Yes.
So we'll be back again the same time next week.
Yes, we have had a wonderful time. And I will say God bless you all, and I will speak to you again soon.
Thank you, Jonathan.